마에 반가 반가. 언제나 항상 1순위구나. 우리 마에가 고맙다. 아, 야, 근데 이거 그 몰랐는데 이거 이벤트 이거 며칠 안 남았던데 4일까지던데 미치겠다. 이거 45승 앞으로 32승을 더 해야 되는데 오늘이 3일이거든. 내일까지밖에 시간이 없다는 건데 과연 빨리빨리 조지고 승수를 쌓아야 될 듯 합니다. 트레아터는 못 먹을 수도 있겠어. 잠깐만. 이게 파트 1이라고? 아, 그렇구나. 아이, 난 또 이거 못 먹을까봐 되게 걱정했네. 씨. 영원히 못 먹는 줄 알고. 트레아터너야 걸어놓은 게 1000명이 넘더라. 몰랐어, 몰랐어. 형이 복귀한 지 얼마 안 돼서 몰랐다, 야. 땡큐. 야, 씨, 나 그래가지고, 이거 어떡하지? 그러다가, 이제, 돈 주고 사야 되나 해서 봤는데 1000명이 넘었어. 트레아터너. 여유 있게 해도 되겠다. 고마워. 그래도 열심히 해서 많이 이겨놔야지.
We are under the light.
야, 마에야, 뭐 듣고 싶은 노래 없냐? 형이 노래 틀어줄게. 어차피 형은 수익 안 나갖고 노래 틀어도 돼.
Now into the box, Mlb The Show. He'll get us started in this one under the
For
lights.
New Jersey, the second baseman, Mlb The Show.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
유저지 너 너무 막 치는 거 아니냐?
Stepping
난
up
나야
is
뭐 좋지만
Austin Riley.
Baseman, Austin Riley.
렉 봐라.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
장민이세요?
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some
Oh,
credit up there
제니님
because
어서
this
오시고
had the look of being
반가.
a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's
자,
something that shouldn't
신청곡
go
받습니다,
unnoticed.
여러분들.
The 2-2 one more
안 그러면
time.
나 90년대 노래 틀 거야.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
뉴저지 이글스.
Now at the plate is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the Red
first.
Sox,
The pitch.
the center fielder, Mike
달려봐.
Trout.
And he's safe at first as he beats
Yeah.
this one out by about a half a step.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch
Soto.
misses to him, it's ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Trout on at first, nobody out. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball,
케니지
strike two.
연주곡이요? 잠깐만. 그건 제가
Did
찾아볼게요.
well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something
Abi.
hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Soto is there, one away. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's
First
shortstop.
chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a swing and a miss as
man,
they got him with the
put up
slider
one
there,
way,
two
please.
away. Runner at first with
Batting
two gone, and here
first baseman,
comes the Babe. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Batting fifth,
Into the box,
first
Austin
baseman.
Riley. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away.
아우,
High and
까비,
deep
이거
down the
제대로
left field
걸렸는데.
line. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with
그렇지.
Hit high in the air.
걸렸어.
There it
지대로
goes.
걸렸어. 나가.
See ya.
나가. 로킹 체감이 좋아요.
So now it's Brian Reynolds.
batting
Fouled
fifth,
off. Looking to
No
get
left
on
field.
base and keep this first inning alive.
Reynolds.
A dive and he
달려.
knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force.
나비.
Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And there's the first out.
나가도 될 것 같은데 친구.
Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he popped him up. Ruth is over to take a look. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a this, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's it. The left field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jesse
Winker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it,
빠이.
and that retires the side.
아우 좋아요. 스캠 1승. 예전의 모습이 나온다 슬슬. 잠깐만요. 소리가 너무 크면은 얘기해 주세요. 한국 분이시다. 롯데 자이언츠.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for
아이,
another edition of
괜찮아요.
Major League Baseball. We expect a
신청곡
good one out of this
받는다고
Diamond
했으니까.
Dynasty matchup between the Giants and the Red
분위기야 뭐 내가
Sox.
홈런 몇 개 치면 돼.
Ready now is Trey Turner.
Trey
And we are
Turner,
set for
nice.
baseball here this evening.
for box 6.
Here's the first pitch to
The
him.
second baseman, Trey Turner.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
7 o'clock.
Popped up, Ruth in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
롯데님 수련이 더 필요하신 것 같은데.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mike.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And it's fouled
쿠팡님 어서
away.
오시고 반가.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a breaking ball
이거
too low,
타이타닉
and
노래
it's
아니야?
1-0.
맞네.
Patrolling center makes the play, one out.
야, 타이타닉 저
So
Oh, that's
one gun in
not
the inning here with a
bad.
runner at first. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
아우. 조주영님 어서 오시고요. 반가.
Back goes Trout to the track.
잡혔어?
On the warning track, he
아니.
makes the catch. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Swing and a high
Loose.
drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. So now to the plate, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he was through that time on a pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
오스틴 레일리 체감이 엄청 좋은데?
Leading off the inning,
아까
it'll
전에도
be
3런
Babe
쳤어요.
Ruth as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
괜히 높으면 많이 애매하죠.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate.
절대
Even though it's early
주전
on,
라인업으로
he's got a
쓸 수
guy
없을
on deck
텐데.
that has a lot of pop.
똑딱이
Down the left
컨셉
field
팀이면
line and
모를까.
deep. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Weak grounder down the line at third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brian Reynolds.
Ryan.
He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Perez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball four.
Batting it. The second baseman.
뭐야 1.27 방어요?
Marte.
내가 투런을 쳐서
Marcelo Iglesias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
심부를 왜 넣지 내가? 아 이거 불펜 라인업을 이상하게 쳤구나.
From the stretch, Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
아, 맨. 제대로 잡았다 싶었는데
Tatis is there.
이상하게 쳤네.
Two gone.
하지만 제시 윙커, 프레디 프리먼이
Freddie
출동하면서
Freeman
그런다.
will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Ready.
He's set. Here it
Freeman.
comes. Fouled off. Perez, a runner at first with two gone. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
근데 이
Leading
라이트
off the inning, it'll
이글레시아스
be
폼이
Yohan
좋은 것 같아.
Moncada, and they could use a spark from him here.
Yohan Moncada.
Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it.
오랜만에
So one out,
만나서
nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Right.
First offering on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Jump.
(15승) 달성했습니다. 이제 이게 이벤트 하는 사람이 없나 본데. 케니로부터 25승 되면 받나? 받을 때 되긴 했는데.
under the lights
쟤는
this evening as
트라우드
we get you set
5강에
for another edition of
트레아토너
Baseball
4강에
on the
완전
Show.
이거
It should be a good
열심히
Diamond
하는구만.
Dynasty matchup tonight between the Angels and the Red Sox. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head
부럽다.
next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
좋겠다.
The second baseman, Trey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
근데 지금 거의 끝물이긴 한데
Reynolds is
안
under
나온
it to
애들이
make the
꽤
play on
있죠.
the first out.
테드 윌리엄스도 아직 안 나왔고. 근데
And
매덕스는
now in the
애틀랜타
box,
버전
Cattell
매덕스가
Marte as he'll dig into
나올
the
텐데 안
left-handed
나오네요.
batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as
언제
powerful on the
나올게요?
left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And quickly, there are two away.
근데 열심히
And now
컵까지만
here
했구나
is
친구야.
Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
5강,
Ready with the
4강인데
first pitch. Here it
실력은
comes.
좀 아닌데 싶네.
2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
Bye.
first saves an error as this. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
아 랭크
Now
내일부터요?
the pitch.
the center fielder,
나도 이제 내일부터 참여해야지 그럼.
Trout.
1-0 pitch on the way.
아 까비.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
근데 코빈 번즈 제가 아쉬운 게 포심이 있었으면
So
더
bases are empty with
좋았을
one
텐데
gone. And
아쉬워요.
digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Soto.
힘이
First pitch here is a
없어가지고
sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Nearly
그만큼
got the
커터
inside, but
싱커
ruled the
조합이
ball.
좋은데
2-0 count, the pitch.
포심이 없는 게 아쉬워.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Swing and a high drive.
봤죠?
Get up, baby. Get up,
여러분들
baby.
많이
Get
살아난
up.
것 같지 않아요, 저?
Home run.
예전과는 다른 안정감.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
아이씨 안정감은 개뿔.
Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
예전 느낌 많이 찾았어. 지금 한 4일
Next
네
will
번
be the
했나요,
cleanup
방송?
hitter, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll take a look at ball one. Counts even at
아이고.
1-1 to Ruth.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled
아이고
off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swing and a
맞죠?
drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot
이것이
ladder
바로
to make
예전의
the
타자
catch.
모습인데요, 그죠?
No doubt home run.
돌아온 걸까요? 과연? 저 몸쪽공 완벽하게 제거된 거
Into the
수월이네.
box now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
아유.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, man,
많이
you see the same
가깝죠?
pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The count now at 2-2. Swing
아,
and a
이런.
miss got him reaching. Piazza gathers,
아직까지 성구안이 좀
and the throw to
부족해.
first ends the inning.
좀 급해. 하지만 홈런을 2방 맞았으면 좀 나갈 법도 한데요. 게임인데 원래.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder,
똑같은 공 한번 던져줄까?
Harper.
너도 쳐봐.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
이게 바로 너와 나의 차이지. 형은 홈런 치고
Into the
너는
windup. Here
파울
comes the
내고
0-1.
양키야.
Shot
아이씨.
down the line. It's a fair ball.
좋은데?
Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
내가
So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes the babe. And he puts it on the ground to second. Marte has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So next to bat will be Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with two gone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
From the stretch.
Reynolds.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Salvador.
Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Reynolds gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now it'll be Ketel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance, it's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. And that baby's gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
이게도 안 나가?
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at one.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
링
And they'll
멀었다.
make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Bay.
Raisel
Your
Iglesias
attention,
gets the
please.
call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. At the plate, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Turner gloves it,
잘 쳤는데.
and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Aaron Loop, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Leading off.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike. And he struck him out. Brian Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lou is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in score. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Three runs already home here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here.
이게
That's the
몸만
4th home
풀고
run in a row.
사기가
There's a
저하돼
fight at the
있어서
bat rack
배 털리는
right now.
겁니다.
Guys are chomping at the
틀렸어.
bit to get up at the plate.
The right field, right.
Emmanuel Passe answers the call from dugout as she'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone!
너무 얕봤나?
That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as a result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off.
그러니까 솔직하게 얘기하면 딱 처음 듣는다. 심지어 이렇게 당해본 것도 처음인 것 같은데 나? 벌써하면서?
Good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
5연발
Next
홈런을
it'll
맞아?
be Babe
아무리
Ruth.
그냥
He's
대충
0
했다고
for
해도?
1 after grounding out in his
이게
only
바보한테?
trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the
아,
count.
진짜.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
이제 그만해.
Bases are empty.
계속
Two men out.
댕댕이 죽여. 아 임마.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that.
And he strikes him out
그냥
to
대충
end it
스트라이크
here,
던져줬더니
as they were able to
문제가
get the
맞아가지고
possible tying run to the plate, but could not.
아 임마.
I have the fun.
또 뭔가를 줬군요. 아이씨 10개나 돼? 아니 여러분들 근데 트레아 터너 트레아 터너 그거 어떻게 얻는 거였어요? 못 얻은 사람들이 엄청 많았나 본데? 지금 대기가 1000명. 아 그거 뭐야 우쿠님 그거 한번 따라해 보시고 그 뭐야 좀 어색할 수도 있어요. 저는 저거를 한 3년 썼나 2년 썼나 그래가지고 그런데 한번 해보세요. 이벤트 24승 근데 왜 이렇게 사람들이 몰려있지? 아니 대기가 1000명이 넘어요 지금. 이거 봐 1023. 아니 무슨 25승을 못하기 쉽지 않잖아. 뭐 물론 이제 안 할 수는 있지만 이렇게 사는 애들은 일단 게임을 하는 애들일 거 아니에요. 그걸 못해서 저걸 저렇게 사는 거예요? 일단 이루수 중에서는 갑인 것 같네요. 얘가 멀티도 되고. 아 그래요? 트라웃 때문에? 아 그랬을 수도 있겠다. 저건 귀찮아서 사는 게 아닌 것 같은데? 1000명 저거 안 빠집니다. 저거 제가 봤을 땐 누가 팔아 저거. 아쉽네. 아 25승이면은 진짜 맘먹고 하면은 그냥 금방 할 텐데 물론 이제 정상 컨디션으로 돌아왔을 때. 근데 지금은 45승을 해야 되니까 뭐 감 잡을 겸 해가지고 하는 거는 괜찮은 것 같네요. 아 맞다. 100% 아닐 수도 있겠네 진짜로. 생각도 안 하고 있었다. 저 랜덤으로 뽑히는 거가 일 수도 있겠네요. 아, 제일 짜증난다. 나 저거 못 얻을지도 모르겠다. 맞네. 다시 미리 딱 100만 저거 빨리 걸어놔야겠다 그냥. 할 수 있을지 없을지 모르겠지만 맞네. 생각도 못하고 있었어요 전혀. 아, 잣됐다. 재수가 좋아야지 얻을 수가
So
있네.
one down, no one aboard. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
아, 망했어.
Game
아,
time
생각도
temperature
못하고
tonight
있었다 그걸.
62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're
얘는 좀
done.
치네.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-1 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field.
얘는 타격이 감이 살아있네.
Marte ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Next, here is J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Cut fastball is in for a strike 2-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
어이씨
And
뭐야?
goodbye. This
오,
one ain't
잘
coming
쳤다.
back.
페드로 94년생이야?
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Two and one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2.
Ah,
Swung on and
뭐야.
missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Babe
Batting
Ruth.
fourth.
A base knock to the
The first
outfield could
baseman.
score the tying run from
Babe.
second, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Max Muncy.
Ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
잘 치네?
And up steps Salvador Perez. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it.
Perez.
Makes the play, 1 away. Now to bat, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Popped straight up. Burns is calling for it. 2 gone.
Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Ball 2.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Your
Blake
attention,
Trinan, the
please.
6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
For South Korea, the third baseman, Austin
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Riley.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now
Batting
1
six.
down with the bases
The left
empty,
fielder.
and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Reynolds.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador
The catcher.
Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
아유.
If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Good bite
Oh,
to that
뭐야,
sinker
이거.
as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
스윙 삼진은 아니지.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Patrick Wisdom. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fernando Tatis Jr. come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Chapman's ready. Here it comes. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Wisdom aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. 1 out, runner at first, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next up is Anthony Santander. He singled Avisail Garcia, who will come on as a pinch hitter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
역전 갑니다.
Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike
From the stretch,
Trout.
sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Reined in. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with two away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting.
레디.
Freddie Freeman will look to provide a little. Two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Swung on and belted.
그렇지,
Get out the
프레디.
rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
역시 클러치 가이.
The first baseman, number 3.
Gregory Soto takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Gregory Soto.
Number 18 will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Now
Ah,
a
뭐야.
swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
아이씨.
And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The
근데 끝물치고는 매칭이 되게 잘 되네요. 아니요. 제가 실력대로 졌습니다, 이번에. 아직 올라오지 않았어, 끝까지. 청주.
We are under the lights this
한국
evening
분이시네.
as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Eagles and the Red Sox.
하나 이글스 팬이신가 봅니다.
Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman. Trey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
하나는 근데
So bases are empty
내
with one out now.
생명에
And that'll
완성을
bring
할
up
수
Bryce Harper.
있을까라고 고민을 한번 해본 적이 있는데 전 못할 것 같습니다.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Harper
아마
behind with an
이것은 팬들에게는
0-2 count
정말
now.
죄송한
He's had to be
얘기지만
sitting out over that outer half of the
손은
plate.
힘들 것 같아요.
For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself
뭐
0-2.
미래는 알 수가
I'll be
없는
surprised
거지만
if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off
또
1-0.
월시를 찍은 것이지.
Popped up. Marte waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is
근데
over.
이건 제 개인적인
Well, here
생각이지만
comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
Pitch on the way.
the center fielder.
오늘 지르는 것도 좀 어중간하게 이상한 타이밍에서 좀 지르는 느낌이고
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
근데
And he
코어가
finds a way
없잖아.
to catch the
차에
zone here. It's
코어가 될
1-2.
선수가 없어요.
Here it comes.
그래도 어느 정도 코어가 있어야 아웃값이 그래도 컷 조각들을 맞춰 나가는데 뭔가
They really
코어가
bunch him
없어.
up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. No one on with one down, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
근데 한낱 공놀이일 뿐이니까
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Swung on and
비스!
get out the rye bread and mustard.
근데 이분 열심히 솔직히 좀 대단데 어떻게 찍었지?
To the plate now,
Batting
Babe Ruth
The first baseman.
hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
그래서 이거 뭐 저분이 뭐 어떻게 찍었든 뭐 지금 컨디션이 안 좋든 그건 상관없이
In the dirt
이게
here,
월드 시리즈
and a nice
배너를
job
달고
keeping
있다고
it
해서 쫄
close.
필요가
It's ball
전혀
one.
없어. 진짜로.
That's inside. 2-0.
제가 경험해 본 결과 월드 시리즈 배너를 달고 있으면서 잘하는 사람은 내가 거의 못 봤어요.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Brian.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. On the move is Harper. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez,
The catcher.
trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
For South Korea, the third baseman.
Here's the first
Freddie
pitch.
Freeman.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate here is Babe Ruth. First pitch on the way.
Oh, one's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Up next, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, number 10. Brian.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen for strike 3, and that
빠이엄.
digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte.
Leading off
First
for the
pitch
Red
coming,
Sox.
here it is.
The second baseman.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Trout has a read on it.
밀려버렸네.
Makes the play. 1 away.
그러니까 그런 감들이 떨어지니까 계속 해보셔야 돼.
Jesse
attention
Winker
to
will
the
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesse Winker.
아, 얘는 무한 볼펜이 없어.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Winker is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort
근데 저
this guy has put into
터지
honing
모델링은
his
참 잘한
craft
것 같아.
to become one of the great hitters in the
완전
league.
똑같이 생겼어.
Mike
Here's the first pitch to him.
Trout.
Turner has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
아, 이럴 때요.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, 7-8-9,
영화할
bottom
때
of the order
아니면
set to go here in the
For the
third.
Eagles.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count 1-1.
Fingers looks in. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
이거 봐. 영화.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat
영화를
at the
4푼
plate.
1위.
A little tardy
기사가
there, no
뭔데요?
balls and a strike.
유명한
I think it's
거예요?
about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully
덜
tardy right
이기는가?
now.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
You can really
별
tell
이름
they're trying
아니면
to keep
회사
the
이름.
ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting
아,
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the
아,
idea,
그거
Matt. But
청주에
he might
있어요?
spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Juan Soto gets the
근데
call
월드
as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
배너를 달고 있으니까
Infield
얼마나
shifted well to the
이상합니까?
right. Here's the
아,
first
물론
pitch.
이건 그 이분을 비하하는 건 절대
2
아닙니다.
outs already on the
뭐
K
할-
this inning, so
월드
he'll be
시리즈
looking
찍을
to do
수도
better.
있죠. 근데 다시 한번
This
생각을
one is
해보면은
crushed.
Back,
아이고,
back, 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 and
다시
gone.
한번 생각을 해보면은 월드 시리즈 배너를 달고 있다고 해서 전혀 쫄 필요가 없어, 진짜로.
Here now is Trey Turner.
Second base. Trey.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do
그리고
it.
뭐
On to first,
사람은
and that's your ball
진짜
game.
오히려
Tonight's
그
ball game
뭐야
comes to a close.
그 뭐야 배너 같은 거가 오히려 더 평범합니다. 나는 지금 배너 뭐 쓰고 있지? 자기 거가 안 보이니까 배너가 난 뭘 쓰고 있냐? 어이씨 뭘 쓰고 있는지 보이질 않는데? 아 고트 저거 쓰고 있구나. 아 저 식상하잖아. 바꿔야지. 고트 말고 좀 쌈박한 거 이게 낫나? 자기 거가 안 보이니까 오히려 불편해. 내가 뭘 쓰고 있는지를 모르니까. 제이 김님 어서 오세요. 반가. 아유 제가 운이 좋게 이겼네요. 구독 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 제가 그 컴백한 지 며칠 안 됐어요. 1달 반을 게임을 놓고 있었기 때문에 제가 좀 더 잘했어야 되는 건데 지금 컨디션이 뭐 구독자 분들은 아시겠지만 지금 굉장히 지금 상태가 안 좋은 상황입니다. 1달 반 쉬고 왔어요. 그냥 하자. 아유, 남이 뭘 보든지 무슨 상관이냐. 지금 이제 슬슬 컨디션을 올리고 있습니다. 점점 올라오고 있어요. 벌써 17승이나 했어. 지금 컴백 4일 차인가요? 5일 차인가요? 점점 올라오고 있습니다. 뭐야? 난 태어나서 청주 한 번도 안 가봤는데. 청주 한 번도 안 가봤고 대전도 안 가보고 충청도 쪽을 내가 거의 안 가봤네. 생각해보니까. 그 태안반도가 충청도인가요? 태안반도 충청도겠다. 태안반도 한번 가보고. 감사합니다. 제이님. 보지만 마시고 이렇게 채팅도 하시고 해주세요. 여기 그 좋은 형님 동생들 많습니다. 진짜로. 근데 생각해 보니까 아니 근데 저 청주나 대전에 뭐 지인이 있을 수도 있잖아요. 저는 부모님 이제 어머니가 이제 그 뭐야 어머니가 부산 경상도고 아버지는 그 파주고 이래가지고 그 경상도 부산 쪽은 많이 갔어요. 울산, 부산, 경주, 대구 이렇게 많이 갔는데 전라도도 한번 갔거든요. 군대 후임 중에 가장 친한 후임이 이제 그 함양 살아가지고 떡갈비 먹으러 한 두세 번 갔었어. 그래서 광주구장도 갔었어요. 갈 때마다. 내가 기아 팬이었었어가지고. 이것도 뭐야?
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
근데 그 뭐야 충청도 쪽은 인연이 없었어.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trout on at first, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down.
네,
Certainly,
뭐야.
hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup,
뭐지요?
he's got to keep the ball
떨어져.
down.
Turner has a play, makes the play, one away.
뭐야 이 개떡 같은 스윙이.
So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on.
Oh.
It's got to be hit hard.
Yeah.
If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he got him. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And here comes the fade. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball to be able.
We'll have to leave it there as
이
the
좋은
play is.
녀석이구만.
And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The players, the third baseman.
And that misses for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that.
뒤 올라가.
Ruth into foul territory.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soto is there and he has it for the out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, 2 down. Next up, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ruth.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
In now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line.
이마 까비요.
Soto able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
South Korea, the third baseman, Austin.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd.
아 그게
So now to the plate,
저거
Ryan
플랫폼이
Reynolds
달라서
as
그래요.
he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
트위치에
First offering.
그 채팅하신 분들은 유튜브에 안 보이죠. 댓글 창에 안 보이죠.
The 1-0. He's outside for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. High and deep down the left field line.
이거 정상입니다, 제이님.
This will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1.
아, 왜 이렇게 뭐 하는 거야?
And there are 2 away now.
이게 각 트위치랑 유튜브 이제 플랫폼이 다른데
So the
동시에
bases are
이제
empty with 2
채팅에
gone
나오게
now.
하니까
And up next, the
그
former
트위치에서
World
친
Series
채팅은
hero,
유튜브
Salvador
채팅창에는 안 보이죠.
Perez.
당연히.
Here's the first pitch to him.
기다려봐, 너.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper at the track, and he gets there as he... Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Swinging a
아,
drive to left
개실수.
by Trout. This one's got a chance.
한가운데
Into the
들어갔어.
bleachers
개실수.
and gone.
부동사 문제죠.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the
The
plate.
right fielder,
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
뭐야? 어?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. And now the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
근데 동기가
Gets there for the
그 뭐야
catch, and
청주에
that
사는 애가
ends
있긴
the inning.
있었는데.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he takes a cold strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. skied in the air to straightaway left.
에라이.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down.
Your
Paul
attention,
Goldschmidt
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one.
아, 골드 슈미치 저 씨. 역시
Realmuto
쓰면 안 되는
is
애였는데
under it.
나랑 안 맞아.
Makes the catch
골드
for the
슈미치
second
몇 년
out.
동안.
Bases empty, two away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on 2-2.
아이.
And a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
하복대가 뭐예요?
The players.
멤버를 잘못 짰어. 하복대가 뭐야? 대학교 이름인가? 아, 동네 이름이었어요? 불펜 투수를 이상한 애들을 넣어서 죄다. 동네를 제가 모르니까 아니 근데 이거 뭐야, 노래가 왜 이래? 아, 끝났구나. 어서 아유, 왔어요. MC 스타님. 역시 이 골드 슈미치는 나랑 진짜 안 맞아. 멤버를 아까 이상하게 짰어. 근데 생각해보니까 정말로 뻥 안 치고 유흥가를 가본 기억이 정말 거의 10년 정도 된 것 같네요. 뻥 치지 말라고 하면 안 됩니다. 진짜 오래된 것 같아. 불펜 멤버가 없었어 아까. 됐어. 사제 대결? 갑자기 뭔 사제 대결이야 또. 이벤트 안 달려도 됩니다. 그 저기 뭐야, 나도 몰랐는데 이거 연결되더라고요. 파트 2로. 그러기 때문에 천천히 해도 될 것 같아요. 나 원래 거의 그리고 이것도 이것도 랜덤이라 가지고 망했어요. 나 정말로 까딱하다간 이거 뭐야, 얘 영원히 못 먹을 수도 있을 것 같아. 트레아 터너. 이게 랜덤인 거를 내가 깜빡하고 있었어. 랜덤 초이스인데 한마디로 지읒됐죠? 빨리 잠깐만, 뭐라도 팔아가지고 지금 이거. 아니 근데 저 1000명이 빠지겠냐고. 아씨 진짜 너무 늦게 컴백을 했어. 이게 빠지겠냐고, 인간적으로. 절대 안 빠지지 저건. 진짜 누가 팔아 저거를. 아니 솔직하게 얘기해서 지금 끝물이고, 내가 만약에 트레아 터너가 2장이 있어, 그래도 안 팔 것 같아. 귀찮아서. 돈 쓸 데도 없고. 귀찮아서 안 팔아. 안 빠져요 이거. 안 빠져. 절대 안 빠지죠 1000명. 키케도 좋지. 키케도 좋아. 근데 나는 그 뭐야, 제 트레아 터너가 되게 잘 맞았거든. 이 트레아 터너도 진짜 짱짱맨이었는데 요놈, 야 진짜 잘 쳤죠. 396 3할 9푼 6리, 홈런 30개, 도루 22개, OPS 1.1298. 난 너무 잘 맞아가지고 얘가. 그래서 저거 꼭 한번 써보고 싶은데 잘하면은 올해 안에 못 써볼 것 같아요. 그래도 희망을 버리지 말아야. 잠깐만, 전화가 왔네요. 잠시만요. 전화 좀 받겠습니다. 죄송합니다. 전화가 와가지고. 이 야심한 시간에 전화를 하고 난리야. 그러고 보니까 여러분들 그 랭크 시즌이 그 마감이 내일이네요. 저는 몰랐는데 이 랭크 시즌이 그 트라웃이었죠? 못했는데 저는 이게 트라웃이었고 다음에 그 혹시 그 뭐야 누구야 내가 좋아하는 갑자기 이름이 기억이 안 나네. 그 보스턴 레전드 제가 아까 방송 중에 언급했는데 이름이 뭐였죠? 테드 윌리엄스가 나올 수도 있지 않을까. 테드가 아직까지 안 나왔어. 나올 애들은 거의 다 나왔죠? 테드 윌리엄스가 안 보였습니다. 지금까지. 그래서 저도 재빨리 감 잡고 다음 그 랭크 시즌은 참여를 해야 될 것 같아요. 쉽사리 감이 돌아오진 않아. 두들겨 맞으면서 하는 거죠. 네, 매년 나왔었어요. 근데 문제는 테드가 수비가 안 좋아가지고 잘 안 쓰이지. 타격은 마스터급으로 나옵니다. 수비가 너무 안 좋게 나와.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Boston and South Korea. And now here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in next, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
그러냐 어떻게 알아? 이거?
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
마에도 트위치 그런 거 다
And he'll come
보는구나.
back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
트위터.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Marte is there to make the catch. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Wow.
Hit on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Digging in will be Juan Soto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
야 빨리 안 던져. 씨.
Here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
On to Freeman at first, and there are
근데
2 away
진짜로
now.
안 나온 애가 테드밖에 없는 것
So
같아요.
here is
Okay.
Fernando
기억이 안-
Tatis
기억이-
Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open.
기억을 좀
2
더듬어
away.
봐도 안 나온 애는 테드밖에 없는데.
Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3.
너무 대충 치는데?
All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. One and two now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. One out, base is empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
That is it.
And stepping in, Brendan Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now here's the swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
이게 넘어가? 헐.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth. Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Nicholas Castellanos will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First delivery to him. Here's the 0-1.
아,
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
you have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So now to the
The
plate,
left field.
Ryan Reynolds, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Castellanos gets his lead at first, nobody out. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike.
아,
is
이런.
tough.
Pitch is popped up. Freeman moving to his left. He's got it one away. Striding in is Ketel Marte, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And up steps Salvador Perez. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
뒷펜으로부터
잠시만요.
Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting.
후원
Freddie
감사합니다.
Freeman.
이따가 보고 자세히 리액션 해드릴게.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
아직도 집중권은 살아있구만.
Your attention, please. Now,
So with a safe situation
Oh,
on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Chapman is one of those guys who just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Chapman's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So next to hit is Juan Soto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from Patrick Wisdom. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with
따이.
Hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another full count pitch home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight.
체포먼 킬러예요. 체포먼 잘 털어. 프레드 맥그리프. 고춧가루님 다시 한번 재생해 드릴게요.
빅팬으로부터
후원 정말 감사합니다. 고춧가루님 역시 짱이야. 감사합니다. 정말 열심히 하고 있습니다. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하고요. 여러분들 날씨가 많이 따뜻해졌습니다. 지금 그렇다고 해서 방심하지 마시고 감기 꼭 조심하시고 건강 챙겨가면서 즐거운 인생을 살도록 합시다, 여러분들. 자, 내일도 10시에 다시 방송을 시작하도록 할 테니 많은 응원과 시청 부탁드리겠습니다. 자, 그럼 일단 다시 한번 감사합니다. 고춧가루님 다시 한번 후원 감사드립니다. 자, 그리고 내일 봬요. 오늘은 굿밤. 안녕.